Hello?
Hey, I'm back in the house.
Okay, good, good.
Yeah. What you doing?
I'm about to go live on YouTube,
Oh, okay.
making me something to
Yeah,
eat.
you said you was gonna do more YouTube.
Yeah,
Oh, okay then.
yep.
I just let you know.
Bless you. Mama, God bless you.
Thank you. I'm looking in the 7-Eleven book to see what I could order, cause I'm down to $53.
That's good.
Yeah, this electric can opener is $40. I might get that. $40.
Okay, I'm gonna call you as soon as that money hit my account. Okay, Mom. This some of the things I've been. Can you guys hear me? I'm on my laptop. Turn it up a little bit. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me better now? Okay, let's see. This is the stuff I've been going through, looking at YouTube the last few days. Bananas, bananas, bananas. Just this world is full of devilish people, devilish things people be doing. Like, ain't nobody waking up and smelling the coffee though, for real, for real. Let's see, what do I want to start at? Mm-mm. Mm. Okay, so let me go back down, because it was something that like caught my eye in one of these videos that someone had did. And this is going on around the world, everywhere. This was crazy right here. I just watched this the other day. Oh my, I did not know this, but we come across things we don't know, and we learn more about people we didn't know. I used to watch the Hughleys all the time, like all the time. Let's see.
I grew up always on the bigger side as a kid. I was always slightly thicker, big bone.
DJ Daniels. This is him when he was doing the show. Okay. You remember that, right?
Okay, I did.
Cute kid, 10 years old. This is what he looks like now.
God damn. Woo! It's a big game. Is that tattoos all over his face?
Those are tattoos all over his face. What made you have that decision to start tattooing your face?
In my mind, I was done acting. I was never just his his TV dad. He was my kid to me, and I should have said something. And the one thing I felt instantly was guilty.
From a clean-cut young boy to a gangster, DJ Daniels' story took a turn that many didn't see coming. It's a tale we've seen before. Promising child stars hitting rock bottom. DJ Daniels, once a young man with a bright future, found his path darkening over time, leading to one misfortune after another. Born on October 17th, 1988, in Montclair, California, DJ spent his first 2 years in Compton before his father moved the family to the Inland Empire. DJ, affectionately known as DJ, grew up in Fontana. His parents, recognizing his potential, began taking him to acting auditions at a young age. It didn't take long for him to land his first gig. At just 5 years old, DJ starred in a Honey Nut Cheerios commercial. This was just the beginning of his journey in the entertainment world. Soon after, DJ appeared in a McDonald's Deluxe Space Jam commercial alongside none other than Michael Jordan. His career was off to a promising start, and he began making minor appearances in shows like Grace Under Fire and In the House, which starred LL Cool J for DJ. Acting alongside LL Cool J was surreal because he and his father were huge fans of the rapper.
He was in a lot of movies. He was a good actor, the actor who he was acting, but the acting is just not for everybody. It's just not for everybody. And I like the thing that D. Hughley said, you know what I'm saying? He's like, he's just not my son on TV. He's also he's my son outside of TV too, in the world. That's my son. Like, I like that. I like that right there.
Rapper turned actor. After In the House
You
was
just
canceled,
weren't gonna turn on them just because, you know what I'm saying? Not turn on them, but leave them because they weren't doing the show no more. No, we still gonna keep in contact. I'ma still, you know what I'm saying, keep up with you, keep touch bases with you. I love that's love.
DJ continued to land roles in popular TV shows. He appeared in Coach, Family Matters, and The Wayans Bros.
Family Matters.
These roles eventually led to his big break on The Hughleys, a show that followed the lives of a black family moving from the inner city to suburban Los Angeles. On the show, DJ played the son of D.L. Hughley. The Hughleys ran from 1998 to 2002, spanning 4 seasons before it was canceled. Even after The Hughleys, DJ continued to secure acting roles. He appeared in shows like ER, The Bernie Mac Show, Sky High, Cold Case, and Fireflies. However, after Fireflies, DJ's acting career hit a standstill. Around this time, his parents went through a divorce which had a profound impact on him. DJ began skipping school and his grades started to plummet. This academic decline affected his ability to land new acting roles, as passing grades were a requirement for child actors. When DJ was 19, he started getting face tattoos, a move that most actors would probably never consider.
What made you have that decision to start tattooing your face?
In my mind, I was done acting.
For most actors, their face is their most important asset and primary source of income, so they take excellent care of it. But for DJ, things were different. He felt his acting career was over, so he began filling his face with tattoos. This was partly because he was frustrated with not booking roles. Even his agents had turned their backs on him.
By the time I wasn't doing my grades and stuff, and I wasn't getting no more gigs, and even my agents was like, all right, we ain't messing with you. I had already put it in my head like, hey, I'm done with acting.
I wasn't really getting the gigs that I wanted.
DJ felt like he had become another victim of typecasting in Hollywood. After spending 4 years as a kid on the Huleys, he found it nearly impossible to land any parts as an adult.
And I was getting other type of gigs, so I wasn't really feeling the acting. I was doing it since I was 5.
Right, because you're typecast in a way as the kid, the little kid.
During this tough period, DJ reconnected with his roots in Compton. He started hanging out with Bop and the Ludak Park Pirates, a Black American gang on the east side of Compton. Despite being done with acting, DJ believed he still had a bright future ahead of him and was trying to make a name for himself in the rap industry. Unfortunately, things took a dark turn on August 5th, 2011, at around 2 a.m. DJ was at a sports bar in Stockton with several friends, including Joanne and Marcus. As the night went on, DJ, Joanne, and Marcus began throwing up gang signs at another group in the bar. This group included JJ, Ashley, Kendra, Armad, and Aaron. JJ and his friends were allegedly affiliated with the Crips, while DJ and his crew were Bloods. When the bar closed, gunfire was heard from down the street, unrelated to any of the parties involved. This caused everyone to hurry out of the area. The tension was already high, and this added chaos set the stage for what would become a night from hell. After leaving the bar, JJ saw Marcus, DJ, and Joanne walking in the street and heard them calling out gang language. Marcus, with his fists clenched, approached JJ and asked him where he was from. JJ responded, "Bro, I ain't got nothing to do with that." But Marcus wasn't having it. He took a fighting stance, and DJ, along with Dwayne, who was also standing there, began moving to JJ's side as if to surround him. Several members from JJ's group rushed to his aid, and a physical altercation broke out between the two groups. The fight escalated quickly and violently. JJ ended up being stabbed multiple times, and his friend Taylor, who tried to protect him during the attack, was also slashed.
A young man by the name of JJ ended up getting stabbed.
Rest in peace.
The night, which had already taken a bad turn, became even worse, marking a significant downward spiral in DJ's life. JJ was put into a car and driven to the 500 block of Garfield Avenue, where they waited for the ambulance. But even the ambulance had trouble getting onto the street due to more gunfire happening further down the block. Sadly, JJ Lewis died at the hospital that night. Before this tragic incident, DJ had already had a few run-ins with the law, including outstanding misdemeanor warrants, possession of marijuana, and driving without a license. But those
Ollie and Anna seemed so perfect. And what people didn't know was she was screaming for help.
This marriage's not healthy anymore.
I threw my whole life away for her.
You're my woman!
We just shipped our millionth monthly coffee subscription box. We're sending custom thank you gifts to everyone on our team who helped us get there. I had to call Eric at Custom Ink. Custom Ink has been with us from the beginning, and he makes sure that we get everything we need and even reminds us of our own company milestones. This milestone, though, I get to tell him about. He is every bit as excited as we are and knows great quality products we can customize and send for the gifts. Celebrate all your milestones with custom gear. Get started today at customink.com.
Those minor charges would soon pale in comparison to what he was about to face. Just a few hours after the DJ was arrested and charged with premeditated gang activity and other crimes. DJ's
Y'all hear this? Y'all see this? For the ones who didn't know about it, you didn't know? Now you know.
attorney quickly filed a motion to dismiss the charges, arguing that DJ didn't know a fight was going to break out and that he wasn't the one who brandished the knife or stabbed JJ. If this motion had been granted, it would have ended DJ's legal troubles. But unfortunately for DJ, the motion was denied. Prosecutors insisted that DJ and his friends had been flashing gang signs, making the look like a rival gang hit, according to Vlad TV on YouTube. DJ was only 21 at the time of the stabbing, and the first-degree murder charge alone carried a minimum sentence of 25 years and a maximum of life behind bars if found guilty.
Were you facing life in prison? And you're how old at the time?
21.
As he was held on a murder charge, DJ was denied bond, but he was determined to fight the charges. DJ moved forward with a jury trial that began toward the end of 2012. In a surprising turn of events, D.L. Hewley took the stand as a character witness for DJ, vouching for his former TV son and discussing the finer points of DJ's life.
Leading up to the trial, DL, you actually came in as a character witness. Sure. Okay. Whose idea was that?
Well, I would have came anyway.
DL, how long after the incident did you find out what happened?
The next day.
The next day.
Right. And I should have grabbed his little that night. I should have. I was never just his his TV dad. He was my kid to me, and I should have said something. And the one thing I felt instantly was guilty.
Hewley was candid about his own past ties to the Bloods when questioned, which brought its own set of complications. Authorities tried.
Right. Y'all heard him. He said, I should have grabbed him up that night. Y'all heard him.
To paint DJ as part of the same gang, suggesting that Hewley's testimony was just one Blood backing up another.
One of the things that they were trying to prove was that DJ was a gang member.
Right.
He was a Blood.
Right.
You yourself were a former Blood.
Right.
So they probably are making it look like, okay, this is some gang.
That's
one Blood standing up for another Blood, regardless of guilt.
Right.
According to RecordNet, during the trial, it was determined that DJ's 26-year-old friend Marcus McClyman was the one who stabbed JJ Lewis. This revelation led to the jurors acquitting DJ and another co-defendant, 27-year-old Dwan Nunley, of all charges. On the stand, McClyman took full responsibility for Lewis's death, absolving DJ and Nunley of any wrongdoing. According to Vlad TV on YouTube, McClyman was acquitted of first-degree charges but was found guilty of voluntary manslaughter. While DJ and Nunley were able to walk free, McClyman was remanded into custody and sent to prison to serve an 11-year sentence.
After 3 days of deliberation, the jury read a non-guilty verdict. How did that feel?
Sweet and sour. They got to tell me that I'm going home, but my big homie, my brother, they telling me he's staying.
That's Marcus.
These days, DJ Daniels leads a quiet life, and it's still uncertain whether he'll ever get another shot at his acting career. Hollywood, unfortunately, has its fair share of tragic tales involving child actors whose lives and careers took nosedives. Sometimes, it's just a matter of these kids not being able to secure roles as they grow older, and their cuteness fades. But other times, the stories take a much darker turn, involving serious allegations and crimes that abruptly end their careers. Let's start with Orlando Brown. Back in the early 2000s, Orlando Brown was a familiar face on the Disney Channel, playing Eddie Thomas on the hit show That's So Raven. He had the charm and talent to captivate audiences, but in recent years, his name has been more so.
But yeah, I don't know why that the volume went down a little bit. It seemed like. But yeah, that was one of the videos I watched. What else was on here? I started watching that about Oprah and Diddy. A lot of that going on. Boyfriend killing girlfriend or girlfriend killing boyfriend. I wonder what's to that case of murder. That come back in August. Mystical he just out there. People like this is out there. This man ain't giving up until Diddy where he needs to be. He say, I am not giving up until y'all hear what I'm saying.
I'm interested in trying these new weight loss shots, but I need it to be more affordable because my insurance doesn't.
Oh man, yeah, that's crazy, man. But have you been hearing any news about him getting indicted or no?
No, one of my friends who was actually in the studio with him said that Homeland Security brought him in, and this dude is he's a fraternity brother of mine, but he's also a producer, an engineer, and he was in the studio the night one of the girls made a complaint. The night something happened to one of the girls, and he told the lawyer everything that the girl told him, which was crazy. And Homeland Security brought him in. So he told them they wouldn't let him know what they were doing, but it seemed like that something might happen before Labor Day.
Mm-hmm. Wow, before Labor Day?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They working hard on this, bro. They working hard. You got to realize they working with a lot of stuff. They working with the taxes. They got lawyers for the taxes. They got lawyers for the complaints for the what you call that? SA sexual assault complaints. They got lawyers for what else? The drugs, the gun trafficking. They got different lawyers working on all those things, bro. And they got witnesses.
If you don't mind me asking, what was the girl saying to the lawyers?
Oh, the girl has said that that same shit that happened to little Chris, he gave him a bottle of champagne or wine or whatever like that. And once she drank it, she became a certain way and found herself giving him a fellatio in the studio in front of people. The dude said he walked out because he was appalled. He had just had a daughter. So he walked out. So he was appalled. That's what he told me. So I'm like,
Bad
damn,
business.
team.
Bad
So yeah.
business.
So the same thing that she told her lawyer, he told the lawyer and Homeland Security. And he was actually there, a college graduate. You understand? Working, good dude, perfect witness. He told, the engineer told Homeland Security and her lawyer the same exact thing she told them. He said he was appalled at what he saw and walked out. So they got witnesses. They got witnesses, bro. They have a lot, people want to make up stuff, but they got people who was there that was witness and speaking about it. See, people get mad because I'm saying it first. They hearing it from me. But I could care less how somebody else feel or think. I'm not here to praise Diddy. No, I'm not. Like Brutus told the sentence, I'm here to bury him.
Damn.
He did enough wrong for people around us, two people around us. He did enough wrong to their mother. He did enough wrong to them. He need to pay the piper. I don't care what nobody say. You can feel whatever you want to feel. You can call Gene Deal whatever you want to call Gene Deal. You can say whatever you want to say. But I came here November the 18th, 2018, and I told y'all from Jump Street, I didn't know I was going to get a platform like Art of Dialogue. I didn't know I was going to get a platform like MREC, different people who helped me build this up.
Right.
Did I have my own show? Everybody want to come here and think that I just talk about Diddy. You come to the Gene Deal show, you see a different thing. I talk about everything.
See, something.
But when I'm coming to do an interview, I answer the questions.
Speaking real about this.
And my thing of it right here is
he
this:
jumped on this YouTube.
is that
I'm not, and I was
I'm
like
not
to myself,
here to
I made
praise
a couple
somebody.
videos about what
A
I said
real
about
man
Diddy.
don't
Like
hold
Diddy, you thought
or
people
bite his
weren't gonna
tongue
find out.
for nobody when injustice
I
is
knew
being
this man
done
was
to
finna,
people.
like,
First of all, that he got love for,
He's seen and he's being seen and heard.
and second of all,
It ain't long.
from when
Y'all
somebody
see what's
knows
going
that
on.
somebody is wrong. I've been saying the same shit since '97, Mighty. I was the one in there holding Big's mom's hand while she crying. These people come over here, I initiated a lot of this stuff for these YouTubers to go to their platforms and talk about stuff, because they sit around and talk about stuff that I didn't say, that they didn't heard on the Art of Dialogue.
Yeah.
You didn't birthed a lot of these content creators.
Yeah, I mean, you're right about that. I mean, a lot of platforms, did start talking about it after, we've been talking about it for years. So yeah, you're right about that.
Hello,
and
world.
They were scared at first, Mike.
World.
They were scared to say anything.
But my thing is this, right? With all the money and fame that Diddy has, why is he out here drugging females to get fellatio? You would think, him being who he is, he don't got to do that.
Bruh, he's a different dude from when I was around him and people was like Suge even said that Puff is different now.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? When he went to California, man, that's a whole nother stuff, man. Dudes in New York wouldn't even,
Let me say this, Puff been different. Puffy, Sean Combs, he been different. He been acting different ever since Biggie left, Tupac gone. You know what I'm saying? He been different. And now that it comes out, see in this world, man, this man goes so many ways, doing so much dirt to people. This nigga don't know which way to turn, which way to go. For real. He been switched up. And since that Missing You song. Man, come on, man.
He probably was doing a little of that stuff right there in New York around people and things like that, but he knew who to do that around. You understand what I'm saying? He knew who to do shit like that around. And when you don't have no conversation, he said it before, he don't know how to talk to women.
Right. Period. Obviously, that's known and seen and heard.
He don't have no conversation for Jennifer Lopez. I seen him. I was there when they had conversations. She would say some fly shit to him. You know what the perfect day would be with me and you just sitting out here, eating, just sitting out here, having a light lunch, drinking some wine, and just talking and talking and talking. She would say stuff like that to him. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga be looking like he's stuck on stupid. So I've seen him have conversations. He would say to Wolf and them, yo, man, I don't know how to talk to girls. But when you got that kind of money, you shouldn't have to know how to talk to girls. Or read a book and learn how to talk to them.
Could we use your house to trial our 24-hour bathroom upgrade system? We're looking for homeowners within valid states to test our new 24-hour bathroom remodel service. For extremely cheap, professional contractors will take care of everything. Installation, upgrades, etc. You only need to be a U.S. resident living in an eligible zip code and have a bathroom older than 5 years old.
My bad. I had walked in the kitchen, my bad. But it was over with anyway. Okay. Now, y'all seen that and heard that. That was something else. Okay, where is... A couple other things I've been watching in the media then. These songs with Megan Thee Stallion coming out with and Moneybagg Yo. Whoa. Is what I'm saying. Is whoa. Okay. I just started looking at that. My girl Cash Doll. Life goes on. That's crazy. Stripper lose legs in DUI after the club. That's crazy. But yeah, that's what a little glimpse I've been looking at on YouTube. I'm going to sign on now. Come back, do another short video with you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that like button, y'all.